Good morning. Okay, so today we are continuing working on Bossy E. That's what we're going to be covering all week, practicing our skills. So I want to remind you, when you have a Bossy E word, of course the E is going to go at the end. And it changes the way the other vowel says its name. I'm sorry, the sound that the other vowel says. It ends up saying its name. So let's look at this word. If I take away the E, I would have k, a, p, k, ap, cap. When I add that E tells the other letter, the other vowel, to say its name. So instead of cap, I now have k, ape, cape, like a superhero wears. And that E is so busy being bossy to the A that it doesn't even make a sound, because it's so busy telling the other letter to say its name. Let's look at another one. Let's look at this word. Okay, so once again, that E is telling the I to say its name. So I have b-I-k, b-I-k. So what's our word? Our word is bike, b-I-k. So in this case, we have the word bike, b-I-k, bike. So let's try another one. What if I have the word not, N-O-T, not, and then I add that bossy E. That E is going to tell that O to say its name. So now I have N-O-T, N-O-T. What's my word? The word is note, like you write someone a note. Okay, so for today's lesson, what you're going to do is you're going to get either an iPad. Gavin and Mason, Tiana and Nason all need to get iPads. Chris, Camille, you can use, or even Jayla, you can use a Chromebook if there's not an iPad available. But the only people on the Chromebook would be Camille, Chris, or Jayla. Everybody else needs to use an iPad. What you're going to do is you're going to scan the QR code that you're going to be given. You're going to scan that QR code and listen to the Silent E song to remind yourself how Silent E works. After that, I have two activities for you today. The first activity is called Make a Bossy E Word. And so it gives you the word k-ap, and then you're going to write an E in the box, and then you're going to write the whole word over here. So k-ap, then add the E, so I'm going to write over here C-A-P-E, and then I'm going to read the word to myself. So that E will tell that A to say its name, so we would have k-ape. I'm going to do that for each one. I'm going to write an E in the boxes, and then I'm going to write the whole thing, including that E, on the line, and then I need to say it to myself. Make sure your name is at the top and you put the date, and then you will turn that in, and then you'll get the second activity. Our second activity is called What's the Bossy E Word? So the first thing you do is you read the word as it is. B-it. Bit. Now I'm going to write it with the E. So I'm going to copy that over, B-I-T, but then I'm going to add the E. E. And that E would tell the I to say its name. So instead of bit, I would have b-ite, bite. And then in the box, I'm going to draw a picture. So for each one, you need to read the word, write the word with the bossy E, and say it to yourself, and then draw a picture of what that word will be. When you have finished that, and both activities have your name on it and the date, you will turn in the activities plus the QR codes, and then you can either read a book or play a reading game. No technology. Read a book or play a reading game. If you have any questions, let me know.